Hello friends, and welcome to a new little video series by us. We are Another Dying. I'm Jay.
I am A.
And we're going to play the Double Fine Amnesia Fortnight prototypes. They had a game jam this year. It was like a few weeks ago, like 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago.
1 or 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, and they made small little game prototypes over 2 weeks, and they
10 days actually.
Yeah, 10 days actually. Yes, over 10 days. Yeah, because weekends and stuff. And yeah, and you can now download them and play them, and some of them were pretty interesting. Also, you could actually watch them develop the games, which was really, there's a documentary on YouTube. You should watch it because it's very interesting. And this is the first one we're going to check out. There's going to be four games, right?
Yeah, 4 games.
4 games.
Yeah.
For this year, there was an Amnesia Fortnight like 2 years ago, 2012, with another 5 prototypes. And maybe when we're done with those 4, maybe we're going to check out these older prototypes. Maybe. But so this is Dear Leader. This is the game pitched by Anna Kipnis, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's some kind of strategy, like sim game, where you apparently play as a kind of dictator in a like socialist republic or something like that, like a post-revolution republic.
Yeah.
And let's just check it out and let's just see what this game is. So let's elect our leader. Select leader. Okay, so apparently you can pick if you're a man or a woman. What shall we pick?
We pick a man because
Man, yes.
we
Yes.
are man.
Yes. Okay. Dear Leader. Okay, those are apparently the credits. Yes, those are the credits. The music is fantastic. It's so good. It's a jaunty piano piece in the background right now.
Nice.
Okay. For centuries, we knew only the cruelty and decadence of the Tsars. As serfs in their fields, our backs broke with toil. Our will, however, did not. A man of destiny and vision, our exalted dear leader, emerged to lead us in glorious revolution against the Tsar. So I think if they are referencing Tsars, it's maybe actually Russia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, like a fictional weird Russia, perhaps, I don't know. The struggle was bloody, yes, but in the end the wheel of progress turned, and the people rejoiced with one mighty voice. The old ways have been done away with. It is now year 1 of the state. Our leader stands astride the threshold of history. We await their guidance into this shining new era. Okay, so let's see. I really love the graphical style of this game.
Yeah.
So now we are in our office, apparently. Okay, we can look at things. I believe this is actually the engine of Broken Age, their adventure game that they did, because the cursor and stuff is exactly the same.
Okay.
You can kind of see that. Shall we take a look around? Let's look at this painting here. Oh, we can just look at this painting. Nothing happens. Okay. There's it's kind of a gnarly painting, isn't it? There are kind of industrial. I don't know. It looks pretty nasty. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Maybe we can look here too. Yes. I think we can go outside, can't we?
Yeah, and watch.
This looks so cool.
And everyone is happy and...
Yeah, they're kind of cheering, aren't they? Everything looks kind of nice. Okay, so let's see. The radio is flickering, so shall we just see what's happening?
Yeah.
Good morning, dear leader. I trust you are well. I must remind you of an urgent matter. You might recall that you wisely executed the previous Minister of Development during your takeover. Of course, we execute everyone.
Yeah.
It is critical that you appoint a replacement. I have placed the profiles of the candidates you requested on your desk by the edicts folder. Okay. So that is the edicts folder. I actually love the voices. It's just it's awesome. Okay, now let's take a look at the edicts folder. Actually, these kind of games were very common back in the days in Germany. Like, Germans love themselves these kind of economical sim games, and where you like this where the menu is just your office and stuff like that. I think there were a lot of games made in Germany that were like that, because Germans love their bureaucracy, I believe. Okay, appoint to Ministry Edict. I hereby appoint as our new Minister of Development. So we can choose Max Fielding or Hunter Armstrong. They sound kind of American, I must say.
A bit, yes.
So, let's see. Max is emotionless and practically actionless. He has accomplished some in his career, but just enough to get by. He has been described as an inert gas. Interests gourmet foods and debauchery. So he's kind of a, I don't know. And Hunter Armstrong. Hunter is unflappable and cocksure. He's an adroit negotiator by day and a philandering womanizer by night. His ambitions know no bounds. In his mind, your job is his in a couple of years. Interests are alcohol, cigarettes, and women. I think this guy is a bit too ambitious, isn't he?
Yeah, I like
I don't
feeling better.
Yeah, we want to have everyone under control.
Yes.
I think if we pick him, we might have a like a dagger in our backs very soon. So let's not do that. Max Fielding.
Max Fielding. Yeah.
An American, apparently, or a British person or something. Yes, place official seal. Boom. Okay. And now our radio is going again. Dear leader, I am your Minister of Justice. I would like to bend your ear for a moment. I see that you have selected your new development minister. You chose the exact man I would have chosen. You are clearly a strong judge of character.
Of course
we are. If I may say, it was also wise to dispose of the old development minister in the way that you did. So that apparently happened beforehand. He was a despicable nuisance of a man, a waste of oxygen. Well, I can think of many reasons why you might take him out, but I'm curious, what tipped the scales for you? Okay. That is none of your concern. He asked too many questions. I don't like questions. That's kind of a threat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, he asked questions. He furnished his apartment with funds from the people's treasury. So, that is none of your concern? That kind of means that we're not talking about what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
He asked too many questions, that's kind of a threat, and then we might be... I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know what actually happens if we do it. It's kind of exciting. And he furnished his apartments with funds from the people's treasury. That means if someone is like... that kind of means that we are not reacting well to corruption, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. So shall we just pick that, or shall we be
an
asshole here? He asked too many questions.
The second one is the one I would choose.
Yeah, let's take the second one. I think it's also the most interesting. Okay, I see. Well, I must get back to my work. Thank you for your time. So we...
I love his face.
successfully intimidated that guy. Okay, let's see. Another...
So there's are different buttons for different persons on...
Yeah, apparently. So there are apparently like 5 people.
Yeah.
And there are 5 buttons. So let's Listen to the next person. I am Leni Starr, your Minister of Public Enlightenment. I'm here to help the people understand the party's message and to assist you with any miscommunications. So, propaganda minister, apparently, right?
Yeah.
Before we get to that, however, there's one thing we should resolve up front. Can I actually skip? No. Right-click to skip a line. Okay. I need to know how you would like your country to address you. You can submit an official title edict to designate your desired phraseology. The writing is actually pretty great in this game. I'm sure we will have more to discuss soon. Until then. Like, they choose the right words. Like all the euphemisms and that you would use in such a situation. Is it in the edicts folder? Yes, it is.
It is edict.
Official forward, I would like to be addressed as... As what? Lord Vader?
Lord Vader, yes.
Lord Vader. Okay. Public Enlightenment, yes. Place official seal. Boom. Now we are Lord Vader. Yes. Now let's listen to... I noticed your last edict was stamped with the generic state seal. Okay, now apparently we can design our own stamp. If you like, I can order a custom stamp using your personal seal. I think it would give your decrees a bit more gravitas. I have put the official seal edict in your edicts folder. Okay, then let's do that. Okay, we can choose again. It is imperative that all edicts bear my seal. I'll have a peek. This does not seem urgent, but I'll give it some thought. A stamp? Why would it occur to you to bother me with piddly shit like this? I think we'll take the first one, shall we?
Yeah, we want our own seal.
Yes, we do. Very good, Lord Vader. Okay. Okay, now we can design our own stamp, can't we? Yes, official seal edict. Oh god, how can I actually? Jesus Christ, can I? No. Can I erase it?
Right click?
No. Shit. Well, squiggly line. So let's just
yeah. This is Vader. And then there need to be 3 dots on each on the what is it? A triangular? The Dreieck.
Yeah, the triangle.
So there need to be balls on each.
I have no idea. Whatever. I actually can't remember what balls Darth Vader did have in his face. I have.
So
okay.
Mr. Vader, please.
Oh yeah, Vader. This is the best seal. Mr. Vader has spoken. Yes. Ah!
This is great.
Okay. And a squiggly line, okay. Place official seal. Okay, and that was, I think, a kind of a bug there that we didn't... Okay, now 2 things are flickering, like the blue one and the one below that. I'm just going to pick one of them, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to pick the bottom one there. Lord Vader, as we discussed, the secret police are standing by to commence surveillance to anyone suspected of acting against the Republic. Staatsfeind. Unfortunately, not even our department is exempt from the beadledom of paperwork. We require that you submit an edict for your will to be done. Okay. A day has passed. And, well... let's see. Edicts. Surveillance edict. I authorize my secret police force to conduct surveillance on suspicious person. Suspicious people? Or there was kind of a... I authorize my secret police force to conduct surveillance on suspicious person. What can I do? Oh, okay, we can actually surveil... we can actually spy on our people. Like Max Fielding, Leni Starr.
I like that.
Whom shall we spy on? I have no... Who is Helmut Kappel and Karl
I don't know.
Ward? Felix Checker. Felix Checker.
Helmut Kappel is very suspicious.
Yes, he has a suspicious name. Let's place our official seal then, shall we? So now people are just running down our office here. Let's take a look outside. Yeah, well, still everything all right here. Let's just see what's happening. Your new stamp has arrived, Lord Vader. The new design is far superior to the previous one. Yes, I think so. Of course it is. It's brilliant. I have placed it on your desk. If you decide you would like to change it again, you can find another blank stamp edict in your files. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, edict. Our stamp
it's okay the way
fantastic, yes. We have an urgent report, apparently. Shall we take a look at that?
Yeah, take a look.
Oh. Now occupying the seized Tsar's palace and calling himself Lord Vader, the occupying government has begun to issue proclamations showing clear intent to control the populace. At the symphony this evening, a program of 3 violin concertos from masters of the late 18th century. Oh, those are the news. Local elderly woman Anna Kipnis hey, has lost her cat. It is black with 3 white spots. If you find this cat, please return it to her at this address. So apparently this is mainly flavor text. Starting Tuesday, there will be a new modern art exhibition at the National Museum, featuring many bold new creative visions inspired by the recent violence. Of course. Like some expressionists are... Conversation with Helmut Kappel. Okay, so Helmut Kappel is the stamp person. Okay.
So this is the spy report? Or?
No, I think it's just the conversation that has been transcribed. Yeah.
Okay.
So we actually, yeah, I have placed it on your desk. Okay, that's just the transcript. Yeah. Lord Vader, as we discussed, the secret police. We could actually let the secret police spy on the head of the secret police. That's pretty awesome. We could do that at some point. Conversation with Helmut Kappel, okay. I think those are just the conversations. What do we have? Directives? Surveillance edict. Helmut Kappel, yes, boom. The Ministry of Public and Reports. Surveillance report, okay. He played racquetball with a man. Short, uninteresting conversation with that man. Worked at desk. Wrote things on paper. Worked late. Took bus home. Cooked potatoes. Ate most of them. Well, potatoes, right? Potatoes.
This is great. This is just great.
It's awesome. Yeah. I love that this game. Oh, I really want this to become a full game. Yeah. Actually, it's really awesome. Max Fielding, moral character. Yeah, alright. That is, I don't like this guy. Maybe we should spy on him at some point. Helmut Kappel. Interests, rare stamp collecting, racquetball, feeding pigeons in the park. I think he's a very uninteresting man. It's our secretary. Yeah. Can we actually close the book? Can I get out of here? Oh, no. Ah, okay. Well, whatever. I don't know.
True.
Uh,
Can you turn on the radio?
yes, we can. There's music at the moment.
There's music at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, it's music. There's music on the radio. It's just a piano piece. That's so great. They really nailed all the atmosphere and flavor stuff. It's awesome. Okay, let's just talk to someone, shall we?
Yeah, always talk to someone.
So this is... Okay,
the
this
guy
is...
you don't like.
This is Mac Fielding, isn't it? Thank you for selecting me for the honorable position of Minister of Development, Lord Vader. I will not let you down. The revolution was a success, obviously, but it was not without cost. Fuck you. I don't like you. The fighting took a toll on the country's infrastructure, and our efforts to modernize have been floundering. Okay. The sound was so good. The people are hopeful for the future, but they need sound leadership to rebuild. I have outlined a few areas where we might start the rebuilding process. We can't do it all, but we have to start somewhere. Okay. Please review my 5-year plan proposals in your edicts folder and let me know what you decide. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. 5-year plan edict. Mass literacy, industrialization, agriculture, hospital modernization. What shall we pick?
Industrialization.
Yes, I like that too. Mass literacy, then our populace will be too smart. We don't want that.
Yeah, no.
Industrialization, yes, that's great. Agriculture, that would also be kind of good. But let's do industrialization because it's the most fun. Lord Vader has... No, Mr. Vader has spoken. Yeah, let's talk to this person. Oh, it's Leni. We just received news of your industrialization project, Edict, Lord Vader. Well judged, I must say. In it I sense an opportunity, and the people are still aglow with the spirit of revolution. Okay. A campaign with a strong slogan behind it would feed off this energy, bolstering support, ensuring its success. Okay. You need only enact your will with an enlightenment campaign edict, and it shall be on the lips of millions within a week. Okay. Well. You are a credit to your ministry, Leni. I shall make it so. A good idea, but let one thing be clear. That was my idea. The wisdom of my plan is undeniable. The people do not need convincing. Shall we be nice to her? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Lord Vader. I live to serve. Okay. Yeah, then let's just do that, shall we?
Yeah.
I hereby request that our propaganda design, okay. Education for all, improving production, feeding the people, the people's health. It's, well, the interesting thing is, I think improving production would be the honest thing, because we went for industrialization. But right. I think we must have in mind that the people probably want themselves secure and stuff. So, shall we lie? Or
what?
Shall we lie or shall we...
yeah, of course we lie.
Yeah, of course. The people's health or feeding the people?
Feeding the people, of course.
Yes, feeding the people. Kabam! Mr. Vader has spoken. Okay, then... let's talk to her again. What is she saying? I'm not sure if you've listened to the radio, Lord Vader, but there's a journalist spreading some crazy rumors about your fighting days in the revolution. Shall we just execute this guy?
Yeah, of course. What else?
I'm sure it's not true, but he says you ordered a village put to the flame in order to keep it from enemy hands.
Well, of course we ordered this.
Yes, but he claims that hundreds or possibly even thousands were killed in the fire. A fabrication, no doubt. No doubt about that. We need to quash this rumor before it besmirches the integrity of the party. I can quickly discredit this journalist before he causes too much damage and just say the word. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's say the word.
Let us make a fool of him. He's not the only one who can spread rumors. He wants to spread rumors, I'll spread his entrails around the square. I kind of like that, I must say. But,
Yeah.
Well, let me just... Okay, shall we just discredit him or shall we murder this guy? I think it might be wise to just discredit him for now. I think we can execute him later if he...
Maybe, yes.
Let's just do that, shall we?
Okay.
I'm always too nice a person in those games. I knew you would entrust me with this. Once we obtain the proper surveillance, put your seal on the discredit edict and I will make quick work of it. Alright. Boom. Well then let's go to the edicts folder. I authorize that Josef Karnov is the journalist. Suffer disrepute. Okay, let's just do that. Mr. Vader has spoken. A day has passed, okay. Now, I don't know how many days there are actually. Lord Vader, our surveillance operation has concluded. You will find the full report in your files.
Okay.
The man does nothing notable. You won't find anything interesting in the report. Okay. If you'd like to dig in further, feel free to submit a search edict. Helmut should have added one to your files. I think we don't need to surveil this guy any longer.
No.
Let's see. Let's see. Discredit secret police surveillance edict. We can actually also what's shining eagle and scorching amber?
I don't know.
Shall we just put surveillance edicts on them?
Yeah, right.
I don't like the names of that. Shining eagle and scorching amber, they are kind of kaboom. Alright. And let's just talk to people again, yeah?
Yeah.
Your industrialization edict is starting to take shape, Lord Vader, but the country continues to struggle. Okay. I've done some calculations, and I believe we have the resources to do more. We still have those 5-year plans remaining from my previous proposal. You must decide the course for our nation, Lord Vader. I anxiously await your edict.
Why anxiously?
Okay, let's see. Leak to press edict. Let the incriminating facts gathered against enemy of the Republic become public knowledge. We can do that. We can also another 5-year plan. Shall we do that for agriculture?
Yeah.
I think that is yeah.
So the propaganda wasn't just a lie.
Yeah. And let's do another edict on let's just discredit the person. Oh no, shiny. Oh yeah. Oh, we would have needed to do a surveillance thing on this Josef person, so that we find out some things and then can leak that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the mechanic. I didn't get that at first. So you always have to do the surveillance and then you can leak the stuff to the. Okay, so well, let's see what we can find out about this Shining Eagle people, shall we?
Yeah.
Surveillance report for Josef Karnov. Ate breakfast, polished lens and loaded film into camera. Spoke to an eyewitness of something or other. Took notes, snapped pictures. Sat in a car waiting for something to happen. Nothing happened. Bought bread and cheese, went home and ate alone. Typed for hours and then fell asleep at the typewriter. That's nothing.
Not
Ooh,
enough.
surveillance report for Shining Eagle. Met with counter-revolutionary cohorts. Discussed bombing strategies. Okay. Tested bombs on junked cars. Stood up in a square and spouted counter-revolutionary rhetoric to passers-by. Met with architect in back alley. Received blueprints for some public building. Staked out a denim factory. Presumed intent to bomb the factory. Hey, I don't like those people.
Can we execute him?
Yeah, it's kind of a group of...
It's okay.
Yeah, we have to... Let's see, maybe we can do something in our edicts. Shall we just discredit them for now?
Yeah.
Kabloom. Mr. Vader has spoken. Okay, let's see. Let's just talk to our guys then. It's kind of hard to keep track of all that.
Yeah.
Lord Vader, it sounds like this journalist is making problems for you. We can obviously eliminate the problem, but if you don't want to take that risk, there are other options. If you submit an intimidation edict, we can put the fear into him. Sometimes that is enough. I await your orders. Okay, we can intimidate people. Shall we listen to the other people first?
Yeah.
A counter-revolutionary movement has been using increasingly violent tactics to try to discredit your regime and seize power. The movement is led by two young zealots, a man named Shining Eagle and a woman named Scorching Amber. Okay, so we didn't read that. We should have read that before. Irritatingly, they are both attractive and charismatic. This, of course, makes them popular with the people. I also suspect that the two of them are amorous. Okay. Either way, they must be dealt with. I'm ready to have them arrested, unless you'd prefer to handle this another way. Show them the might of the state. Throw them in a cage and lose the key. Leave it. I have something more befitting their crimes in mind. Yeah, we'll just lock them away, shall we?
Yes.
Because with aplomb, Lord Vader, I eagerly await your arrest edict. Okay, a day has passed.
So we now have an arrest edict.
Yes, we can arrest people. Intimidation edict? Surveillance edict? Where is the arrest edict? Yes. Let the Ministry of Justice apprehend Shining
Eagle and Scorching Amber.
We can only do one of them at the same time. So
yeah, but we do both.
Okay, and then let's... Execution edict. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Justice... Shall we arrest one of them and execute the other?
Executed. Yeah, right.
Oh no, it's the one we have arrested. We can now execute.
Ah, okay.
But we can't actually... Can we... Oh, wait. One moment. Arrest edict. Okay, let's arrest the other one.
Okay.
And... oh, Jesus. Sorry. Arrest Shining Eagle.
Shining Eagle, yes.
Yes. We did Scorching Ember first. Oh, yeah.
What is with Josef Karnov? Or...
Let's just arrest him too. Let's arrest
him. Yeah,
right. Or we could actually... I think we could discredit...
wasn't there...
Oh, we can also do a propaganda design and propaganda message. Wasn't there what?
I don't know.
Oh, we didn't find any incriminating facts, didn't we? About the... Yeah, let's just arrest the person.
Josef Karnov.
Okay. Well, let's just clean up. Okay. Then let's talk to other people. I was heartened by your choice to implement the agriculture plan, Lord Vader. Yes, Lord Vader is all about agriculture. There are two ways we can proceed. We can redirect some taxes to the small farmers and subsidies. This will help control food prices and reduce poverty among farmers. And conversely, we can try implementing collectivized agriculture. This would increase efficiency and boost production by redistributing the farmland evenly among the farmers. Which method would you prefer, Lord Vader? The way forward is sacrifice and cooperation. Collectivism is too disruptive. Let's try subsidies. Okay, so yeah, the one thing is straight up like collectivism, like straight up communist. The communist way to do it, isn't it? Like the socialist. What shall we do? Shall we be a true?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sacrifice and cooperation, right?
Yeah.
This is what I would have chosen, Lord Vader. I will make it happen. Okay. Awesome. Great. Let's just listen here. Good news, Lord Vader. We have found damning information on the counter-revolutionary Shining Eagle. Okay, we have arrested them, but we can also discredit them, because why not? We must leak these facts to the media, Lord Vader. Perhaps it will sway public opinion against them. Okay, let's do that. Was that not the point? Do it! Okay. Consider it leaked, just as... Oh, we have to do an edict. Well, that was kind of quick, I don't know. I did not do that, but reports. No. Shining Eagle.
Yeah,
No, I think we already read that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we already did the stuff. Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah. And he still has something to say.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. We kind of screwed up the order of things. We did it before we talked to them, and it was kind of weird then. Yeah. This is a real blow to the counter-revolution. Soon we shall move to crush them for good. Okay. And another.
He has still something to say.
Our attempts to discredit the counter-revolutionaries has failed. Okay. We need to up the ante, Lord Vader. I think it's time to publicly execute Shining Eagle. It may not end the movement, but at least we can cut off one of the heads for good. There are many ways to skin this cat. I know you will choose your edict wisely. Okay. He still wants to do something.
Didn't we just execute it?
Did we?
Shining Eagle? I don't know.
Let's see. Justice. Execution edict. Well, we can still do it. Let's just do it. Kaboom. Mr. Vader has spoken. A day has passed, okay. Let's see what he has to say. We have caught the counter-revolutionary leader, Shining Eagle, and brought him to justice, Lord Vader. Okay. The woman is in hiding. We have not been able to discern her whereabouts. Still, we have cut off one of the heads. This should... yeah, literally cut off one of the heads. This should put a damper on the harebrained counter-revolution.
But didn't we...
I think we...
her in prison?
Yeah, I thought
Isn't
so.
this a bit...
I don't know. It's a prototype, so... yeah. Okay, let's listen to them again. I wanted to deliver the good news myself. Shining Eagle is hanging in the square. Okay, so the first one was just about the imprisoning, I think. I hope his deadness meets with your satisfaction, Lord Vader. Yes, it does. This may just be the killing blow to the counter-revolutionary movement. Yeah, I think the woman will get us into trouble.
Maybe.
Killing Shining Eagle was a masterful move, Lord Vader. His counterpart, Scorching Ember, has taken the reins and must now show her face in public. Now we can deal with her. There are many ways to skin this cat. I know you will choose your edict wisely.
Now we can take care of her.
Yeah, we can just kill her.
Yeah.
Oh, what shall we do? Yes, we can Scorching Ember.
Arrest her first, yes.
Oh, let's just do that. We need not kill her. I think we can just let her rot in jail for the time being.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I've just heard the news. Congratulations on dealing with Scorching Ember. With no other people of vision to guide them, the counter-revolutionary movement will now surely die out. What's more, any other enemies we have waiting in the wings will know we're not to be trifled with. Okay, alright. Oh. As one people we marched forward, confident that Lord Vader had not only saved us from destruction, but sent us on the path of glory. Guided by the twin initiatives of industrialization and agriculture, the engines of progress roared to life with a cry. Progress! The roots of the state found purchase and flourished. After years of peace and prosperity, a daughter was born to Lord Vader, and the Republic rejoiced.
And a son, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. Sadly, the intense demands of his great work forbade Lord Vader from seeing her but once or twice a year. Heavy is the burden of Lord Vader carried for us all. Not all would be led into the glorious light of his leadership. The accursed counter-revolutionaries, ever a poison in the heart of the people, were finally stamped out by the Ministry of Justice, guided by Lord Vader in his infinite wisdom and cunning, from whom no treachery is hidden. Or treachery is hidden. But a paradise such as ours is never looked upon without envy, and before long our barbarous neighbors to the west gathered their forces and staged a sneak attack. As webs of perilous alliance dragged the entire globe towards conflict, the rivers of our motherland ran red with the blood of the invaders. Great patriotic war devastated the motherland. But such was the bravery of our leader and the iron will of our people that the histories of centuries hence will ring with them. Bruised but not beaten, the state looks to the future, eager to carry out Lord Vader's plan for reconstruction and ascendancy to our rightful place in history. Okay, so I think this is now the second era, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they originally planned to do 3 eras, and then they cut it down to only 2 eras because they didn't have the time. I think when they make this into a full game, I think I would like to see not everything just be text and to make it a bit more like palpable, right? A bit more, yeah. But I think we should stop this video here. That was the first era. We have been going for 41 minutes actually, or like 42 minutes almost. And maybe we will continue to play this game and do the second era next time.
Yeah.
Can we actually save the game? We cannot save the game. That's maybe a bit of a problem, but yeah, let's see. We will stop this video here and see you again in our next video.
Yes.
See you.
Bye.